Don't you hate waking up to an alarm? It's the worst thing that could ever happen to your day. It makes you feel all groggy and just unmotivated for the rest of the day. But here at Rise, our goal is to make waking up the best part of your day. My name is Ricardo Alvarez, and I am a finance student at UCF, minoring in professional selling. I too am a victim of having to wake up early to an alarm. Being a student my whole life and playing lots of sports, I've always had to set an alarm in order to get to any sort of event or school on time. It's literally the worst part of my day, if I'm being quite honest. And I think many of you can relate to that as well. One time I noticed, however, that leaving the blinds open accidentally, the very next morning, I had the best morning of my life. I woke up to the sunrise. I felt energized and refreshed and ready for the day. And I had literally the best day of my life after that. There was nothing better than just waking up naturally than to an annoying alarm. This problem affects so many people in the world. People who use sound alarms are always exhausted, but unfortunately many people have to rely on them. And this affects everyone's daily mood, and it just leaves everyone being tired and just unmotivated for the rest of their day. So a lot of people has to deal with this, but mainly it's the working class, everyone who has to go to a job, especially early in the mornings. There's no way for them to just naturally wake up at that time, so they have to set an alarm in order to wake up at time. This always leaves everyone having an experience of inadequate sleeping, leaving them having to struggle to wake up, and this leaves people having sleep inertia, symptoms of it. And so it can leave people being very stressed and just unmotivated for the rest of their day. So some of our competitors in the market include Hatch, which is an alarm clock that mimics the sunrise. This is effective as it resembles waking up to the sunrise. However, this is a very expensive alternative, so not a lot of people are willing to pay that extra money, and it's not even a 100% guarantee to be a happy awakening, so not many people are willing to spend that extra dollar for this. And another alternative is the shock clock, which you put on your wrist and at your designated time will shock you to wake you up. However, this is just as abruptly waking you up as the alarm clock, so it isn't a very good alternative. And finally is the DIY alternatives, which are some ways that people are seeing on TikTok and Instagram to wake up. This is very inefficient, as some of them are very gimmicky, such as placing your alarm clock farther away for you to have to stand up and walk to. This is also just as inefficient, as it is still your alarm clock and you're still having to hear that a noise and you're abruptly waking up, so isn't a very good alternative. So our solution at Rise for this problem is an automated window that opens up at a designated time, and you set this on an app that controls it. And so once your alarm goes off, it will slowly open up, having you wake up to the natural sunrise. And this is a very peaceful awakening, leaves people feeling very energized. And the benefits of this is it's natural sunlight, so this actually regulates your sleep cycle, making you go to bed and feel sleepy at a regular time rather than staying awake all night, having sleep insomnia, not being able to fall asleep, and then waking up feeling refreshed and energized. This is a great alternative. This is a great alternative to the alarm clock, as I mentioned, because there's no more morning grogginess and you're just going to feel good for the rest of your day. So overall, the best alternative is our Rise, as it's a great way to have a calm start to your day, enhances living, and allows for an overall better well-being. Thank you.